He's with Suzanne Lambden, also known as the Zombie Lady.
Yes.
This may or may not happen, so I don't get sued. So maybe it didn't happen. Maybe I'm lying. So it's about 10:30 at night. I'm working out at the gym, riding the bicycle, and suddenly there's a very attractive man with a beard.
Yes.
Hairy chest.
Oh.
Wearing a bath towel in the doorway, looking at me.
Okay.
So I'm looking at him, and I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to take the bait.
I'm thinking Commander Riker. Was it Commander Riker?
Son of a gun! Let me tell the damn story.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yes, it is. So I walk down the hallway. The man turns around. It's Commander Riker. At that time, he still is married to Jeannie Francis. At that time, he was married to Jeannie Francis. She's 8 months pregnant. He has a huge cold sore on his lip. He's looking at me and thinking, oh my God. All I can say is that, and he's at the sauna, and I said, is it nice and hot in there? And he goes, oh yeah. He goes in, the door shuts, there's a little window, the towel drops, he's naked. It's kind of like Tribbles.
Yes, Tribbles.
A lot of pubic hair.
Oh.
Shit. So he lays down, he looks at me, and he goes like this. Gone.
And you were out of there.
I'm out of there.
Hey guys, what's going on? This is John Fierce, Kevin Caliber. How we doing, sir?
What's up? Doing great.
And where are we?
We're out here at Contamination 2016 in Fenton, Missouri.
The return of Contamination. Check it out, guys.
Right.
Official shirt. Kevin, it's an honor and a pleasure to talk to you.
Yeah, me too.
First question: how have you been enjoying the convention? And what about conventions makes you come out?
Oh, it's great because I'm genuinely a fanboy. That's what got me into the industry. I love film. I love everything about it. And whenever you look around, these are icons that I grew up watching. All sorts of stuff. It's the pop culture that you can literally touch. It's just amazing.
So you know Dave Dyer's doing something right when even the celebrities come and go, oh my gosh, and like his eyes pop because like you got Leslie Easterbrook over there, Police Academy woman.
Absolutely.
Amazing.
Yeah, I'm sitting 6 feet from Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Hacksaw.
Come on now. Like, I was a big wrestling fan.
I'm here with Gary Graham. How are you doing, sir?
Contaminated. Thank you.
I know you are. I'm contaminated. He's contaminated. I got a couple questions I've been asking all the celebrities. What do you take out of these cons when you come to the conventions?
Money.
Yes. Anything else?
Gratification.
Yes.
Basically why I come here.
And
Self-aggrandizement. An additional uplift of my already bilious ego.
Well, we always appreciate you guys coming. I mean, what I take out of it is there's always something for somebody. Like if you don't like the celebrities, you got the booze. If you don't like the booze, you got like your friends and your family that come. It's always about something.
Right. And if all else fails, there's alcohol.
Yes, that's a good plus. Good plus. Second Jack and Coke for me today.
Oh,
What about you?
I thought I smelled that.
I'm just joking. And again, I am with Leslie Easterbrook. How are we doing?
I'm doing fine, Fierce.
This is part 2. We had an interview in 2011, correct? It was 2011, 2012. And where are we? We were at.
Where were we? Was in Kansas City.
We were in Kansas City, but now where are we now?
We're in St. Louis.
St. Louis.
Outside of St. Louis.
Contamination.
Yes. Not necessarily St. Louis. Outside of St. Louis. Just far enough away to protect St. Louis.
And I'm really honored.
The contamination.
Yes, I'm really honored because it's the return of Contamination. Dave brought it back, and I get to interview you again. It's such a pleasure. It's amazing.
No, it's fun. The interesting thing was a lovely couple came by.
Yes.
And they were we were talking about a lot, and they were talking, I was doing most of it, of course, because that's what happens when you're sitting down here, you want to do most of the talk.
Yes.
And which is stupid, right?
Yeah.
Well, I love to hear other people's stories. But they were talking about something, and then they decided to go. They left. They went to go someplace else.
Okay.
And then they came back and they said, we're going to the Jack in the Box.
Okay.
Is there anything that you would like?
Oh, and so they got you some food.
And I said, wow. I said, I really would just like some French fries and an iced tea.
That's a good Contamination memory.
Yeah.
I'm like, anytime free food, that's a good memory, guys.
Well, they came back and I said, look, what do I owe you? And they said, we're going to pay for this.
That's
buy
awesome.
you lunch. And I thought, wow, that's the first time at a convention that somebody has
The first time?
offered.
That's amazing.
Got my lunch and brought it to me.
That's amazing.
And then somebody managed, it might have been me, to spill. It was a huge iced tea and it spilled all over the floor.
I helped to clean it up, guys. Don't worry.
Fierce cleaned it up.
I cleaned it up. I felt bad. It didn't get any on her. I didn't spill it, but I helped to clean it up.
You were head of the brigade.
Yes, I was. Robert Mukes, how we doing, sir?
How you doing, brother?
Pleasure. And where are we?
Con.
Contamination, having a good time.
Contamination.
Awesome Saturday. Badass t-shirt. I love Contamination. St. Louis is an awesome town. I'm from Indy myself, so it's such a pleasure to come to the Midwest.
Now, is this your first time at Contamination?
First time at Contamination.
And as a follow-up question, what do you think would be the best experience that you've had so far at Contamination?
Well, last night I heard that local cuisine is toasted ravioli.
Absolutely. That and Emo's Pizza.
I haven't had that yet.
Did you try the ravioli?
I had ravioli and it was amazing.
I love it, guys. If anyone that's watching, if you guys need to come to St. Louis, you gotta try that ravioli.
It's really, really good. I'm gonna try that pizza though.
Emo's Pizza is amazing. Even though it's thin, the cheese on it is delicious.
I've got to have that.
It's amazing. So if somebody was getting into business, what advice would you give them? Because I graduated film school a couple years ago, and I'm slowly but surely like trying to be getting in. I started my own YouTube channel, but for anyone that's like completely dry at it, what advice would you give them?
Kind of hard because my mom helps me, find auditions and stuff. But I would honestly say, go to as many auditions as you can, regardless if you get them or don't get them.
Yeah.
Because it gives you extra practice, and to always follow your dreams. There's going to be tons of people out there that tell you you can't do it, but you can. And
Oh, trust me, I know that.
Right.
I know that.
Right. So probably that, yeah.
Because whenever I would tell people like, oh yeah, I'm going to film school, you would get that look like, oh, that's nice, that's cool, John, well, good luck with that. And then I could just see in their face like, that's going to go nowhere.
Right,
And I
yeah.
was like, well, forget you guys, I got to follow my heart.
You're going to do you.
I'm going to do me and my heart.
Before you go, young guy, you know what you got to do? Give me a hole, kid. Let's go. Ho! That was a pretty good hole.
Yeah, I like it.
Well-
And I think there's only one way that we can end this interview, and that is live long and prosper, my friends.
Oh, I can't. Yes.